Hello and welcome to Samson's Talent Solutions. Today we are going to look at the recruitment process of Goldman Sachs for the 2021 and the 2022 batches. Goldman Sachs logo is used for illustrative purposes only. Again, I repeat, this is for the 2021 as well as the 2022 batches. About the company, for people who do not know, it's a huge American multinational investment firm, investment bank and financial services company headquartered in New York City, and offers services in investment management, securities, asset management, prime brokerage, and securities underwriting. If you do not know any of these words, do not worry. You are going to apply for the technology role, the engineering role in this particular company. So it would be a software role. You do not have to know these terms to get that position. The company was founded in 1869 and the revenue in 2019 was 36.5 billion US dollars. Just to give you some perspective, the typical Goldman Sachs software engineer salary is around 16 lakhs. They range starting from 7 lakhs to 24.5 lakhs. That is the data gotten from Glassdoor. 16.5 lakhs is the typical Goldman Sachs software engineer salary. If you're interested, continue watching. So Goldman Sachs has announced this engineering campus hiring program. It is to identify top talent across India to join the engineering function at Goldman Sachs Bengaluru. As part of this program, candidates will go through multiple assessment rounds and would be tested on programming as well as aptitude skills. People who are successful will be offered the role in the Bengaluru office of Goldman Sachs. The eligibility: if you are graduating in 2021, the position to apply for would be 2021 analyst, and this is for people graduating in 2021. If you are graduating in 2022, you can apply for the 2021 summer internship option as well. So both for the 2021 and 2022 batches, it would be the common link. Program type would be internship and full-time, and the key timelines would be: deadline for application would be August 6th at 11:59 p.m. The deadline has already been extended and it won't be extended any further because the aptitude test starts on August 9th, 2020. After the aptitude test, people who are shortlisted would undergo the Goldman Sachs learning program from August until October, so for around 2 months. And the technical test would be on October 17th, 2020. People who clear the technical test would be invited for interviews after this, and the exact dates are to be announced. This is applicable and open to all engineering students, irrespective of the city, irrespective of the number of years that your institution has been in existence, does not matter. Open to all in the pre-final and final year of graduation as well as post-graduation. Now, all the shortlisted students, be it shortlisted after the aptitude test or shortlisted after the technical test and selected after the interviews, will be contacted via the registered email address. So remember the email address that you use. Please do check that regularly, and you will get an option to work for Goldman Sachs. 3 links are provided in the description. If you see the description, you will find this particular link. For any further questions, you can write to Goldman Sachs at ENGG Engineering Campus Hiring Prog at gs.com. So this will be given in the description. The link for applying will be in the description, and the link for the frequently asked questions will be in the description. So let's click on the link. This is the link. You will have this link in the description. This is on their own site. So once I click this, I'm taken to the Goldman Sachs page. Please have a look at this. It also says registrations are extended and would end on August 6th. You read this, whatever we have discussed is all here. Once you read and scroll down a little more, after this photograph, you'll have the register button. Click on the register button. I'll also keep the FAQ document open so that we can have a look later. Click on the register button. Once you click on the register button, if you have logged in before and if you've signed up, you will get your email ID and password here. But assuming that you haven't, let's register as a new user. So if you haven't registered before, register as a new user, click on this particular button and you'll get data to enter here. So I will enter my data. Email, I'll just enter, since I've already registered with one. place of study. So click in the same order. Place of study, if you click on India, IND, and you'll get some drop down. You'll get two options, or you've gotten more here. Click on India accurately, and once you click on this, go to the university. If you go to the university directly, you will not get your university as the option. Once you click on India, go to the university, and if you are in Karnataka, if it is the Vishweshwaraya University, you will get that option, Vishweshwara Technological University, Belgaum. You can click that. If you are in Tamil Nadu, you want to click on Anna University, you will get that as an option, or any of your private universities as well. Let us say your university is not here. You will have to scroll down, scroll down, and at O you will get the option which is known as others. Let me just scroll down as well for you. Please have a look in detail. It will take some time to scroll down, because once you scroll down, you will get another option which says give me more details. It won't go down. Let me just see if others come in. Others. So if you don't have your university, scroll down, and then if you don't get it, click on others, and in others you specify the name of the university. It could be Kasturba Gandhi College. It's not there. Let's say you enter here. If it is there, then you click on. If it is there, you click on your university. Okay, so I'll click on the university for, let's say, assuming I'm from Karnataka. Degree would be bachelor's, so I don't have any other option. Engineering would be bachelor's, MBA, etc. would be MBA here. So click on bachelor's. Expected graduation date for 2021. If I'm graduating date is 2021, I'll go scroll down. 2021, click on June. If it is 2022, scroll down a little bit more, and then in 2022 you select June. Okay, so I'm going to click on 2021 June. And then major subject, let's say if I'm in computer science, I'm going to enter, so computer science. Okay, computer science, I click on this. This is fine, this is done. And then all of this is to oppose discrimination and give equal opportunity. For each of these options, you can click on prefer not to say as an option. This will not affect your application in any manner. You can click any of these options that is applicable. If you do not want to say, you have that option available in each of these drop downs. So I'll click. So military option, no. Previously under disability, no. And then attach latest resume, and it says resume should not have confidential information. So I have made my resume in PDF. I've just kept a sample resume. I've not kept in my actual data. So my email address I've already given, and they now want me to give the password that I will use to log in. So I will give confirm password. If you give any special characters that are not accepted, it will say please remove them. So I acknowledge, and you want to read the privacy notice, please read, and click on submit. Okay, once it clicks on submit, you'll get an email to your registered email like this. It says welcome to my GS events. This means that your registration is complete. So after this, what you need to do is you go back to the link, whatever link you clicked here, right, to go to this program. Let's say this link that we mentioned here. Okay, you click on that link again. This is after the registration. After the registration, you'll get this link. Scroll down. This is where you registered, but then scroll down a bit more. You will have engineering come in here. Click on apply to this program. Correct? It's the same link, but first you have to register. After registration, and you get that mail which says welcome. Click on the same link and click on apply to this program. When you apply to this program, you'll get two options. One is the summer analyst internship, one is the summer associate internship. If you are in your engineering course, this is the option that you have to select, summer analyst. For masters and advanced degrees, you have summer associate internship. So I'll click on apply. It will start off with the registration details. So enter your first name. I'll enter my first name, Vinod, last name Prabhu. Email would be what I entered there, vinod.prabhu at 7censtalent.com. Similarly here, I put Vinod.Prabhu, confirm email, because all the information will be sent to this particular email. And then you'll choose a password with a minimum of 8 characters. I'll choose the same password that I used for the registration process and acknowledge the applicable privacy notice. So I'll submit registration once again here. That's done. Recruiting year, you will get it as 2020. And the position you are applying to would be, like as we said, summer internship, and program you're applying to would be as the summer analyst. So this is applicable for both, whether you're the 2021 batch or the 2022 batch. This is what you need to enter: 2020 summer internship, summer analyst. So currently pursuing an undergraduate degree, so summer analyst is what you should enter. Engineering, so now you will have location preferences. Please select the location. You will have it in either Bengaluru or Tel Aviv. You'll click on Bengaluru, and then division you will get this is what I would type. Recruiting year would be 2021. Click on 2021. Important. Summer internship, and then summer analyst. Summer analyst is for undergraduate degree. Once that is done, you will get location preferences. Enter location. It would be in Bengaluru. This is for the Bengaluru office. And then please select a division would be engineering. And then please select a subdivision would be general. Okay. So we click that and move on to the next page. Oh, sorry, I don't have to add anything else. So that was not the move on page. We go to work authorization. Are you? So I don't have to add anything else. I'll just remove this. Just give me a minute. Just remove that. Yes, I added a new location preference. I don't have any other location preference because most of that is in Bengaluru. And then I scroll down here. Work authorization. Are you legally authorized to work in India? Yes. Will you require sponsorship? No. Study abroad, plan to study abroad, I will say no. Month and year available to start work, I will say that is 6/20/21. Okay, June 2021. So I'll save and continue and go to the next page, and you can see here what is getting filled. Contact information, I'll enter that as Mr. Vinod, middle name none, preferred name Vinod. Email ID is here. Secondary email, if you want have, you please give it here as well, so you'll get information to both the emails. And preferred contact address, country, enter India. So country India, address, and please enter the address. I have an address that is filled already, so please click that. So India, you click. Bengaluru is already filled, so I don't have to. So address is filled. Bengaluru, Karnataka, postal pin code, country code. Select India. India would be 91. So get that here. India 91 will come here. Phone number, if you want to add, please add that here, and then save and continue. Please double check before you submit. All stars buttons would require you to enter the data. University, and school. If you search for your university, I've entered our details. Vishwara Technology University, Belgaum. An expected graduation date, I will enter that as 1st June 2021, and corresponding enter 2022 if you're from the 2022 batch. Grade GPA is that you have to enter, read this on conversion, okay, which you're currently enrolled. Country of study, I'll enter that as India. Grading system, let's say if your grading system is out of 10, so ensure that and enter your marks. You already have drop downs here, so I'll enter my grade as, let's say, I know 7.6. Major GPA, again grading system is out of 10, and you enter the same, whatever you entered here, you enter the same here as well, 7.6. Degree and subject, you will ensure bachelor's. Degree is in BE or BTech, if that is the case. BE. Major subject, again I'll say, is computer science. If you have electronics or any other branch, please ensure you select that. This is all the data that I have, and the concentration, title of the course, degree 2 is not there. Then I click on save and continue. Then when you go to skills and qualification, you'll have language skills. Enter all the languages that you know. So you'll have English. Then spoken proficiency starts off from basic, conversational, moderate, fluent, and native speaker. Accordingly, select what level of proficiency you have. And written proficiency starts off with basic, intermediate, advanced. And click that. If you have other languages that you need to add, including your mother tongue, any regional language, please do enter. You will get, see, your English language is already entered. Your other language, let's say I will enter Konkani. And spoken proficiency is native speaker. Written proficiency, it doesn't have a script, so I'll enter none. So add all the languages that you know. Similarly with technical skills, let's say with C, C++, my proficiency, I'll write that as advanced. If you want to add anything else, you please add. If you don't want to add anything beyond the first one, you can directly click on save and continue. Data networking randomly. This is, I'm just entering as random. I'll put that as basic. I'll save and continue. And then if you have to disclose, see, have previously worked or interned at Goldman? No. If you have, please ensure yes. Okay. So yes, think carefully before you enter yes to any of these questions. Ensure that it's absolutely true. So if you are currently working or a previous intern or employee at any of these places, any governmental entity that you held, if your family member has held a strong, in a senior position in a governmental entity, read these questions and you can enter no. If it's a yes, be absolutely sure whether you are clicking on yes. And self-identification, you enter, you have these options that were asked before. Please ensure that again. If it is Asian, again you enter what sub-race it is, Asian Indian. Military experiences, no. Disability status, let's say I don't wish to answer, for example. First generation to attend university. If your parents haven't attended, you click on yes. If your parents have attended, you click on no. That is done. Click on save and continue. Now upload resume, affiliation, upload resumes. Look at any of these programs. If you've been a part of any of these resume programs, click on that. Most of these are what is very prevalent in the US. So you're not answering for any job code, so you don't click on any of these. Conferences also, you see many of these have conferences in the US, but just have a look to see if you've attended any of them, just in case. And resume, look at the recommendations. It says it should be in PDF so that the formatting doesn't go for a toss. Less than 512 KB in size, not be password protected, and should not be read only, and should not have any confidential information. So I've just kept resume ready. It's a dummy resume, but I've just kept it ready. It's not the resume from Ishbabu. I just kept it here. I'll submit it, and the resume goes as in the same format as I wanted. Then you'll have the declaration as and when. You'll see all these ticks on the left, so you know those are getting filled. And then it says that all your privacy details are taken care of. You are not giving confidential information about others, and you agree with the terms. Then click on submit. Once you click on submit, you will it will take some time to ensure all those points are accepted. You can't click on the submit button again. Once you clicked on submit, it will take some time to process your application and store all the data. And you will also get another email saying, and it says application is received, you will be contacted, and you will get that information. And so let me just show that to you as well. And you'll get this mail, the second mail, event confirmation. It says engineers campus hiring program. You'll get this, and it says 9th August 11 a.m. is the date. It'll all be online, and they've asked you to be in business casuals. Please ensure you are in business casuals. So to get more details of this event, which is on 9th August at 11 a.m., what you do is you come back to this link, the link, not this link, 1 minute, the link that we initially copied. Just give me a minute. With this link, right? And in this link, it'll say, when you say register, you go into the login section here. So you will get this detail. It'll automatically log you in. Here it's saying welcome, and it's giving my name. If it is not giving the name, you can then just log in using your email ID and password. It will give you all the information about the event. It's a virtual presentation as well as insight into the role. It's at 11 a.m. and about the assessment, all of that is given. Timing, all these details are given here. Read this, and the event start date is at 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. So this is important information. And dress code will be business casual. Please ensure you are very formally dressed, and update the following in order to be considered for the event. Now you will get this. Click on grade GPA out of 10 and mark GPA. Let's say I'm going to give the option. Let us say you are at 7.6. And demographics, you enter again. If they're asking for more details, you please click on male, candidate, gender. Again, you attach your resume, a latest resume. If you have a latest resume, if you don't have a latest resume, let it be, and then click on register. Once you click on register, you will be registered for this particular event as well. Now click on the contact number. Here I'll enter my contact number. And then work experience, I do not have any work experience. I'll click on no. College and photo ID, if you have, please ensure the PDF. For example, let us assume this is the image of my ID that I've clicked, then how do you hear about the Engineers Campus program? You could click on Placement Self, Friend, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, other source. If you're hearing it from us, click on other source, our placement officers, any of these source, you click on OK. Source, we can say 7 cents. Then click on Submit, and it should take it without any mistake. It says you've been successfully registered. Event, you'll get another mail giving you more details on how to log in. So all the best if you are applying for Goldman Sachs. We wish you all the best. Follow this process. You have to register and then follow all of these processes. Register, then go back into that registration link and then apply as well. Very, very important. Don't just register and stop. Very, very important. And we ensure that you clear Goldman Sachs and start off your career at the best possible corporate. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Please do subscribe, share this video with your classmates and friends, people who are from the 2021 batch. Share this with your juniors, with the 2022 batch as well. And for all the company recruitment processes, latest news, campus recruitment tips, this is the place to be. 7 Sense Aptitude Prep. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.